Alright, so what's up? Welcome to Atlantic Ocean Watch. I'm wearing my Daily Driver Deutschmeister watch. We are in St. Augustine Beach, Florida on this part of the video. And I've got this timepiece right here. We're going to take it out of the box quickly, put it on my wrist, and we're going to see how it goes. So let me go ahead and quickly unbox this for you. I'm at a lighthouse at St. Augustine Beach, Florida. I've been nearby here before, but I'm actually down here working, and one of my gigs in the hotel I'm staying in, it won't be ready yet. So I figure, hey, let's go to the lighthouse because I'm like 2 miles from my hotel. So there's the watch right there. Nice pillow. Little tag there, like normal, rubber strap, kind of a thin strap. And of course, we've got all the normal Nautica paperwork that you guys have seen before, other Nautica watches on this channel. Let me go ahead and put this timepiece on my wrist. But take off everything here in a minute. We're going to go into more detail later on in the video, but I want to take this off, put it on my wrist, and do some exploring with this brand new watch on my wrist. Good, how are you?
So one thing I want to point out right away, by the way, hit the like button, please comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. But if you look at what's on Amazon, you're going to see this watch like that, which you see right there on the picture in the corner, but it's actually a darker blue strap. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the watch. It's actually a darker blue strap. So I want you to be aware of that. So here's some of the technical information. By the way, these pop-ups credit Amazon. By the way, some of the technical information for the timepiece. Right. It is a silicone strap. It's a non-metal case. The case back is a screw-down metal case back, but it's a non-metal resin case on the timepiece. So I want you to be aware of that as well. So the dial is white with different colors, nautical themes there on the dial. There are different color dials that are available for the watch. You'll see later on. And you can take this timepiece into the water, but it's not recommended that you do so if you're doing more than recreational swimming. So if you're diving or snorkeling, cool, or something like that,
very cool,
don't use this watch for that. It's not recommended for that. But if you're just messing around in the water a little bit and do a little bit of swimming, it should be fine. Here's some of the different colors that you can get the timepiece in as well on the right corner of the screen, in case the color I have with the white dial is not to your liking. So I found the watch to be very lightweight, very comfortable. You almost don't notice that the timepiece is there, and I really applaud Nautica for making a watch that fits guys like me that have very tiny wrists. So if you have small wrists, you're good to go. So that's where I paid for the watch on the right corner. But if you don't have that kind of money, and trust me, this time of year with Christmas and trying to buy gifts and all that, and then your regular bills, Look, man, I completely understand if that's too much money for you. I've been there. There's times I'm still there. There is a cheaper option for basically the same watch that costs nearly half the amount of this white-faced option that I'm showing you guys in this video. So I've got you covered because, man, trust me, I completely understand, my friends. I completely understand. Hey, Frog Parker from Bulls Gap, Tennessee. He was here or there. But like I said, again, I understand money don't grow on trees. In fact, I'm making this video technically, I'm in Florida working. And here's the cheaper option popped up on the right. Look for that. As you can see, it's nearly half the price. Basically the same watch, and also another watch option beside it. Basically the same watch for about half the price with the blue watch face on it. So if you want to try that, go for it. But like this watch here, I suspect that the band has a darker blue than what you're going to see on your mobile device. But the band strap has been comfortable, as most silicone straps I've shown you guys on this channel have been very comfortable. The watch itself is very comfortable. I'm wearing it right now. I'm doing this voiceover as I'm back home in Virginia Beach doing some editing.
Got a calzone in here from that place there. Awesome restaurant. I ate there. I was down here like a year ago, almost a year ago in January, and I ate there, and food's delicious. So if you're down here in St. Augustine Beach and you need some pizza or calzones, check them out.
Alright, so again, I'm down here as of shooting the video anyway in Florida. Of course, I'm doing a lot of editing right now back in Virginia Beach, but if you're down in Florida at this fort here, if you're military like I am or a veteran, don't forget the Park Service lets you in places like this for free. Just a little side note. But yeah, the watch has been very comfortable to wear and no complaints. By the way, my secondary channel, Virginia Beach Rideshare, I'll leave a link to that in the description. Virginia Beach Rideshare, my secondary channel for Uber, Lyft, gig economy, transportation kind of content. Virginia Beach Rideshare, link in the description. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to both channels. Thank you very much.
I don't want to get pooped on. There's birds on the top of my head. I don't want to get pooped on, but it's really cool. Birds up there just chilling.
Okay, so the glass for that timepiece, nothing too fancy. It's just acrylic, and so far so good. No scratches. It has a ever so slight kind of, I guess, upward concave to it. Then it flattens out at the very top, but nothing really too fancy. It pokes out just a hair above the bezel on the timepiece. By the way, the bezel is a non-rotating bezel, so if you want the bezel to rotate or want to watch with a rotating bezel, this is not the one because the bezel is stationary. Okay, here's night performance here on the watch. It's, as you're going to see in a moment, it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't last all that long like other Nauticas I reviewed on the channel. And there's no markers, so you might have a hard time telling exactly what time it is because there's no markers at all around the chapter ring bezel area at all that glow. So it might present you with some difficulties if you're wearing this watch for nighttime work or other activities. So there appears to not be any kind of anti-reflective coating on the watch. So when I was filming, a lot of glare because there's no coating on the watch. But for most of us, for what we'll be using the watch for telling time or for style, we probably really don't care. But it doesn't have an anti-reflective coating that I can tell. Okay, let's get to underwater night performance. What you're seeing there is actually a bathtub clip because when I tried shooting it in the ocean, I couldn't see anything on the film. But I also did it in a bathtub too, and the underwater night performance, as you can see me comparing it to my Deutschmeister there in the insert, it it glows, but again, not as well as my daily driver, a Deutschmeister timepiece that you guys, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know is my daily driver at the moment. Also 1,000 feet. Diver from Deutschmeister, my daily driver. Yeah, you can see the Nautica. It does fine underwater, but night performance wise, it does glow, but compared to my real dive watch Deutschmeister, the glow is not that great. But then again, that's pretty much with all the Nauticas that I currently own. There's another underwater night performance clip on the left as well, just on the counter. One of the hotels I was staying at, just so you guys can see that one more time, because in this part of the video I was actually underwater in the ocean, and again the sensor couldn't see anything, so I figured I'd put these two overlays in there to give you something to look at. But no water ingress. The watch continued to tick. No problems with the strap or buckles or anything due to salt water or fresh water at all. So I'm awarding this timepiece 4 clocks because I think they could have done a little bit better job with having a rotating bezel on the watch for people to use, and also putting some lume around the chapter ring so it's easier for people to use at night if they want to use it at night for nighttime work or other nighttime activities. And I think they really missed the mark by not doing that. But other than that, the watch is fine. But let me get on up out of here, fly on back to the 757 so I can do what I'm doing now and edit this video. Thanks for watching. Take care.
That element is different.